Well, hello there, people. I hope you're very well. Rickwood, I know you're already there, chilling, trying to sass. Cheese is here as well, after our discussion about the sponge
has
roof.
appeared.
But you did. You always come in before anyone else and try to play the sound effects. I saw you try to play it. Don't you think you didn't? That is a form of sass. And that's that. Not that sass is a bad thing. You're taking it as if it's a bad thing. It's not.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
It's been a hot minute. Where have you been? Or have you just been concentrating on the Minecraft house? Excuse me while I drink my pink liquid of wonder. Oh, actually, before anything else, I've got a booster pack opening in the... I was going to say Yu-Gi-Oh! It's definitely not Yu-Gi-Oh! What's the other one? Pokemon. And my pulls have been pretty shoddy. Apart from, I got an... What did I get? I got something I'll show you guys in a little bit. But, yeah, I did a 10 pack. One of the packs had 2 of the same card twice inside there, which was interesting. But other than that, I think I did get an X card or something. Regardless, we are going to do Wisdom of Sea and Sky. Try and get the plagiarized Ho-Oh artwork. I'm not sure if you've all heard about that. You still need any Eevee? Just that Sylveon X. That's all I need from that set. Sylveon X. And it's really annoying because whenever the rare picks appear, it's either 50% not Sylveon X and stuff I've already got, or it's Sylveon X, or I see other Wonder picks showing Sylveon X, and I've gone through it like 6 times and still nothing. And Wonder picks have been really bad for me. So yeah, Sylveon X is really ruining me. Really ruining me. Snake! There's a wave for you. There's a wave. Just in time for a Wisdom of Sea and Sky pack opening. Have all of you heard about the whole copied artwork of Ho-Oh for the game? And they basically pulled the image from it. And so for anyone who's unlocked that card, it says, "Oh, image coming soon" or something like that. There is a picture of it in the Discord that Tormented Salad put up. It looks hilarious. Hilarious. Have you noticed the 6 card packs? I was so confused. What? What do you mean 6 card packs? What do you mean 6 card packs? I haven't noticed the 6 card packs. What 6 card packs? Obviously there's 2, the Wisdom of Sea and Sky for Ho-Oh and Lugia. What's the other 4? What are you talking about? The 6th card is a guaranteed baby Pokemon. Oh! What, so sometimes you just randomly get a 6th card in there? No, I don't think I've got a single 6th card yet. I could be lying. I definitely haven't noticed it. Let's see if one happens here. Cheese, by the way, I wasn't ignoring you. What did you do for your holiday? Okay, can you all see that? Okay, let's do it. Let's open it up. I'm saving all my hourglasses as well for a 10 pack of Ho-Oh. Can you all see that? I'm going to dim it down. By the way, ignore the fact I've got a giant crack in the screen. I'm getting that sorted soon. Very soon. Can't remember if I told you all, but it literally happened on my very first day of holiday. Which is not great at all. Oh, it's going for the random reverse one. Let's turn that around a little bit and pick it. Maybe it's Destiny. It's a God pack. I think it did shine there. Hold on. Okay. There's something there. Okay, so boom, Onyx, Furret, double Furret. Oh, and Cling Clang. During your next turn, this Pokemon's Gear Spinner attack does 70 damage. Plus 70 damage. That's actually pretty good, 140 damage. It's just getting it all the way there. So it's stage 3 Pokemon, unless you use the rare candies or something. Yeah, very strange. Very strange. Okay, cool. Yeah, put that in. Was Kling Clang literally the only one? Yeah, that was the only new one I got. Good. Excellent. Amazing. Doubles douce for. New background? This isn't a new background. Is it a new background? Is it a new background? What, as in where I am? Or the pink stuff here? I promise you it's definitely not a new background. Sorry, I just ended up karate chopping the microphone there. But yeah, standard background, as per usual, I swear to you. My one that I've had since, quote-unquote, the beginning of time. Hold on, I just realised I need to get the YouTube chat up just in case anyone's chatting from there. Give us a second, everyone. Give us a second. So boop, boop, and boop. I don't think I've missed anything. So there we go. Anyway, Doublus, aka Bigfoot. How are things your side? Oh yeah, it could be I just moved the camera as well. Yeah, so it's no longer a side profile. I promise that's not a design choice or anything. I just shoved it back there. I think in that moment where everything went wrong, I don't know. Oh dear. Okay, hold on. Let's put that there. Then the game's over here. Good times. Good times. Okay. Okay, cool. Fishing. Jeez, I don't think I've heard of you fishing before. Are you quite the keen fisher then? What, yeah, did you catch anything? I assume you hopefully did. Otherwise, that wouldn't really have been a holiday, eh? Let's just hope he don't screw it. That's what I'm saying, Snake. I won't screw around with the camera again. I've learnt my lesson. If Milka comes in somehow, then sod it. You're just going to have to peek at her from the background. Which, when she jumps on the bed, you can see her. You know, it's fine, it's fine. Every now and then, 12 mackerel in one day. Did you eat any of them? Or I do. You know what? In terms of fish, I do love smoked mackerel. In fact, something I've been meaning to put up. I wanted to do it before stream, but I just got caught up with stuff. Is some of the food I've been cooking recently, and that's a fish pie. And there was, what did I put in there? I put cod and I think it was called Hokey Pokey or something like that. No, it was a shorter name than that, but it was a fish I'd never heard of before. And then I just saw it in the shop, so I thought, yeah, let's go for it. Yo, Focus, I hear you there. I hear you there. I see you there as well. How are you, sir? And also, for those that haven't seen, I do apologise for being pretty much incognito, like for almost a week, practically. Ignoring the stream that I did. I've just kind of kept to myself. Even now, I'm quite tired and whatnot, but I'm definitely a lot more sociable. I've started working on things and also picking myself up over a certain thing with, you know, job applications and stuff. But yes, I appreciate you waiting for me, so thank you. Will this be the night you finally slay the Spire? // So, I've actually been beavering away offline, and I might have done something yesterday, which I did a recording of, but here we go. It is possible, the Silent, Victory, Ascension level 20, and the Heart Fight as well. The special Heart Fight. So I did do it with the Silent, and honestly, the Silent is probably the hardest character. I'm thinking it's going to be all downhill from here, although it's still going to be a very, very difficult game. So we still have the Defect to do, and we've also got the Watcher, which I've not really played online. What did I... By the way, there was something here. Where is it? I got Magnetism. At the start of your turn, add a random colourless card into your hand, and that honestly saved me since the beginning of the game, really, although it was still pretty rough game there. So yeah, super happy about that. Like I said, I've done a recording of it. I will be making a video eventually. I've also been doing video editing again, picking that back up again, so hopefully more content will come out soon, but we'll see. We'll see. How are you anyway, // What's going on? Learned your lesson, my backside. Oh yeah, I'll remember it for a little while, don't get me wrong. I don't like mackerel, I gave it to family. I've never thought about that before. A fisherman who doesn't like a particular type of fish, like, God, so many mackerel. Why can't there be something else? God damn it. Fish pie is lovely. Oh, cheese. Man, first time I've made fish pie, and without tooting my own horn, it came out pretty good. Paula was uncertain of it because she's not had fish pie before, and I've never had freshly made fish pie, so it was it was a bit dubious for the both of us, really. But she fell in love with it. I did. Like I say, I'll put a picture up in the Discord. I also made some scones recently, and I also made a lovely curry. And Paula has made a Tuscan soup yesterday, which was absolutely divine. Honestly, just all of a sudden, we've become not master chefs by any stretch of the imagination, but cooking has been a big thing for us in the last few days. Man, for those of you that don't, honestly, please do try cooking from fresh. It's so good. It's so good. So good. When do you ever learn the lesson? I still remember you not aiming down the sights of alien fighting. Yeah, but Snake, you didn't say anything. I found it out by myself. There was definitely nothing that could have alerted me to how to aim properly. I'm great, meh. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're calling me a horse or yourself a horse. Maybe you've turned into a horse. Who knows? But yes, you are a mate as well. And I'm glad things are going well. Some pan-fried tilapia hits home for me. I don't think I've ever had tilapia before. Mum used to make it. She's still alive, but she doesn't make it anymore. Oh dear. What? You're making it sound like there was a tilapia incident. Care to explain? And why can't you cook the tilapia? Dubious. What's stopping you doing it? Do it for Mama. I'm sure she'd appreciate. I'm okay. It's been a very slow day all around. Sometimes slow is good though. I've been needing a lot of slow days recently just to kind of catch up with where my head was at and everything. So yeah, slow isn't bad. Although I can understand sometimes it feels like you're not doing anything at all too. Okay, everyone. So, like I said, I've done this with the Silent. I think we're going to save the Defect for last because he is my favourite character. And we'll do the Watcher with Ascension level 20. Now, I've not played her in a while, so this could be very interesting. Obtain a curse, choose a rare card to obtain. This could be really good. She does have a lot of... not a lot, but there's some decent damage cards that are gold. Or rare, rather. Obtain a random boss relic. I do like the extra energy we have. So her buff is we start off with, I think it's 2 extra energy in the hand, which is nice. They are energy cards rather than energy. Transforming a card. If it was 2 transformations, I'd consider it. Max HP, nah. Let's have a look at this. We got Writhe, and that starts off in our hand. Not great. I don't like this. But you know what? What I just picked there is not the best of cards. It's not considered the best of cards anyway. But what it does is when you play it, you put a beta into your deck. Once you play beta, you put an omega into your deck. And once you play omega, at the end of every turn, all enemies take 50 damage, which is kind of wild. I like it. It's kind of like I like Alpha, like I love the Hyper Beam for the Defect. The Hyper Beam is just a wacky card that goes against how you play the Defect, really. But, you know, similarly, I like that with Alpha here. She's a wizard in the kitchen. What's your forte then? In fact, what's all of your forte in the kitchen, if anything? If you really wanted to, you could even say just putting chips in the oven if your culinary skills aren't quite up to, I'm not saying Gordon Ramsay level, but well, what's everyone's best dish that they make? For me, I mean that fish pie was really good, but I think my big thing is a roast dinner, and I'm talking all the stuff like Yorkshire pudding, stuffing, the lovely roasted vegetables as well with rosemary, garlic as well, homemade gravy. Oh, I'm starting to dribble just thinking about it. That is definitely my dish, I think. Exactly, slow day is fine because my head also had a slow day. Yeah, if everything is out of sync, or if something's out of sync, it can make you feel really weird, right? So I've bought that Ready or Not game that came out. What Ready or Not game is that? I don't think I know of it. Is it a horror? Multiplayer? What's it about? Happy you're back, Bruce. Thank you, Cheese. Happy to see you back as well. Oh, and in fact, Douglas says it's a great game. What am I missing on this on this game? Or about this game rather? Hey, Bruce, what you doing? Same. We are doing Slay the Spire Ascension Level 20 with a new character, the Watcher. God damn it, I need to get rid of this. Although drawing the alpha first is quite nice. We'll do that. Defend. Maybe we'll draw the beta. We do. Do that. I might take the 2 damage because we're guaranteed the Omega. What about you, Same? What have you been up to? So, Omega. Oh, I can't even defend here. That kind of blows. Wait a second. But what I can do is get rid of the shield and then poof. There you go. That's what Alpha does, everyone. 50 damage to all enemies at the end of the turn once you've scaled it up to Omega. This could be good. This could be good indeed. Remove a card from your deck, lose 7 HP. Oof. I might get rid... Oh, wait, Brythe. Yeah, of course we're getting rid of that. Good times. Okay, good. Now we can play the game. We hit Alpha again. That is nice. So, boom. And we'll just strike. I won't mill anything yet because we could end up drawing into the beta. I hear you, Snake. Oh, we do not get the beta. But that is fine. What do I do here? Can I just actually... So bear with me, everyone. 12, 24, 33. Nah, that doesn't do it. So we'll do beta, defend. We might not even draw Omega. Oh, but we do, so it's fine. Boom, bop. Out the way you go. So our energy is being chipped away here.
Pizza time.
Hey, pizza! I hear you. How are you, good sir? We are back with Slay the Spire, as you can imagine, with a different character this time. What do I actually want here? Crescendo isn't too bad in an emergency. We might take this route and then look at what we want to do at this campfire here. Okay. I make quite the bowl of noodles. Nice. Breakfast. Cat head biscuits, tomato gravy. But what on earth is a cat head biscuit? Sounds interesting regardless, Douglas. And pancakes. Pancakes. Man, I make some mean blueberry and banana pancakes. I had a member of management actually change away from traditional way of noodles to mine. Okay. Interesting. What do you put in with the noodles then? Police game, look it up. It's better if you look. Fair dues. This game's still getting updates. It's honestly kind of impressive. Also, can I do my funny? You can't do your sound effect yet, but I did put a little note in the Discord recently that I'm working on it. I'm sorry because I broke the promise twice now, haven't I? Same. I apologise. But yes, I will be getting there. Pretty realistic sort of game where you cover various situations. Didn't even read the other messages. Yes, I did, Snake. Or mostly, anyway. You're not even reading chat pizza, so I'd wait. What do you mean? I read it. I literally just read it. I'm doing good. How are you, sir? I'm okay now. I've got a killer headache. I've not been too good the past few days. And so I've not been streaming like Tuesday or Thursday either. Just kind of keep it to myself and trying to focus. But I'm a lot more alive now. Pizza, thank you for asking. What am I doing here? I think we go boop, boop, this, play Vigilance. Yeah, we won't worry about the Omega stuff just yet. What is this? Just do that. Alpha is here. Might as well play it, I guess. Bump and bop. So for those that don't know, with the Watcher, you've also got different stances. Hold on a second. Do I do this? And then Vigilance and Beta, right? Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. That's what we do. So yeah, if we go into the blue stance, known as Calm, it doesn't do anything as it stands, but once you exit out of it, you gain 2 energy. Whereas Eruption means you do double damage with attacks, but you take double damage as well. However, I think we can get away with it here, so we'll go bump. There we go, this does 14 instead of 7 now. And bop. Done. There we go, what's that? Oh, enter Divinity stance. There's also another stance called Divinity. Wow, an early one of these is quite nice. So what Divinity does is you don't take extra damage, but you do triple damage for the rest of the turn, and you also gain 3 energy. Like, it is a ridiculous way to play the Watcher in a good way. In a good way rather. Thank you for the get well wish soon as well, Sane. It's fine, honestly. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it's disappointing. It's how you make it. It's an American biscuit that you bake in a cast iron skillet. Okay. Oh, Douglas, I need to change your name on the sound effect thing. I also need to do that with who was previously silent. Yeah, so I'll get on that, Douglas. Glad to hear. Thanks, pizza, thanks. I make noodles so the water evaporates in the bowl, or leaving all the taste of the powder as a slice stay with the noodles. Oh, spice. Okay, I was going to say slice. Why would you be slicing in the pan? Spice, with the noodles. That sounds cool. That sounds really... in fact, I'm starting to dribble a bit more now. Pizza, if you were not here for the actual question, what is your forte when it comes to the kitchen? Now, I know you're quite the cook, or at the very least you make some decent cakes. But yeah, what is it? Hold on, let's do this. Can I draw the... Boo. Okay, so boom. Do that. But yeah, what would you say is your trademark when it comes to cooking? Okay, so beta... you know what? I will play this. We'll just grab one of these because we can. And then we hopefully draw a mega. There it is. Boom. And then 50 damage and everything. God, I love that card. Okay. A Protect Retain is quite nice. We might look at retaining stuff. By the way, my mouse wheel is absolutely screwed. I don't know what to do about that. Probably notice it like jotting up and down. That's definitely not the way it should be. You know, drawing this first could be really good. Yeah, let's do it. We'll make it an 8. We'll concentrate on... Oh gosh, I even said this wasn't going to be so good on this dude. I might draw this now. Nope, nothing. Okay. That's actually really horrendous. We do have this potion here, though, just in case. Okay, we drew the beta. It is a skill, and we're guaranteed to draw it next turn. So, man, Miracle going for 3.
Heroic man of our times,
Yo!
the master of darkness fighting back against the tragic world. It's James.
Hello there.
Hello there, Diego. How art thou? And thank you very much for the tier 1, good sir. Super, super appreciated. Alan. What's going on, Diego? How is your... It's not evening. It's going to be your afternoon, I think, isn't it, right? How's it treating you? Can I scry... Oh, no, I can't get enough just for that. Hold on, I'm thinking here, everyone. So, if I play one of these, go into Vigilance, it doesn't matter. So, if I do this, so that we gain energy, we play this, we don't get any of those. Wait, where's my Omega? Oh, that's rough. Boom. And then this will help out a little bit. Yeah, we do that. And then we can play Omega next turn. I thought I had 3 cards left in the deck, but... Oh, but then making the Omega put an extra 1 in, I guess. There we go. Boom. Done. Anyway, Ceramic Fish. Okay, not so bad at this point, I guess. Do I skip this lot? I might skip this lot if I'm trying to keep it lean for Alpha, Omega, and Beta and Omega. Yeah, I might skip. That might not be the best of things to do, but we'll see. I think I upgrade this so I've got the energy to play Alpha, Beta, and Omega. Once I draw it anyway. Okay. Is Burning Elite pushing it? And then we've got battle, 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 battle. Let's poke our head this way. Every time we play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. But we're not really doing that though, are we? So I might go for the Sapphire Key here, actually. Okay. If it's Lagavulin, that's actually pretty good. If it's the Sentries, it's not great, but it's manageable. Lagavulin. Okay. We can kind of power up a little bit. If I do this, and yeah, so we're scrolling through the deck for Beta, which it's here. Oh baby. And then I'll actually play one of these to go into Calm Stance, because if we crescendo, we gain extra energy. There it is. Omega is here. Okay, so boom. Crescendo. Eruption. Because it was going to wake up this turn anyway, so we might as well play as many attacks as possible. There we go, 50 damage, and now this is done. Beautiful. So, boom. It's no point me even just playing anything. It's just going to be dead next turn. Pocket Watch. Whenever you play 3 or less cards during a turn, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. That's again good for digging into the deck for the Alpha, Beta, Omega stuff. Yeah. I might skip all this lot as well. Nah, I'll skip it. I'll skip it all. Okay, cool. Tomato gravy is like American gravy, but made with tomato pieces too. Building some guns down right now too. Nice, blood. Nice.
The Master's blood!
Maybe we'll bump into it, Snake. Maybe. The way I do it is pop open a pack of noodles and crunch it down to little pieces, opening up the spice and tipping into the noodles. Use the same packet to stir the spice all around the noodles till most of them are covered before filling up the bowl with hot water. To the very point all the noodles are covered and floating and not to drop more. Before in the microwave for 3 minutes and stir well to eat. Oh, sounds delightful. Very delightful. Just make sure to be very careful of the hot bowl. That's always a thing to watch out for, isn't it? Kind of forgot I had that one for a while. It's like 2 PM yet. How could you forget about the Allen? You're hanging in there. Oh gosh, Diego, are things not improving? I hope things are going better at work for you, you know? Should say full power on the microwave. Making your mouth water more, yeah. I would say if you want to add some fried egg or chicken with the noodles, that would be a good choice. Also, chicken and noodles is great. Egg on top, I agree. Oh, yeah, I'm starting to, what's the word, dribble a little bit here. I might do this to protect myself more. My hand is full. Oh, what did I end up? Oh, I didn't end up drawing. Okay, no, that's fine. So, what we can do is... God, 18 damage. Hold up. That's actually really rough. So, boom. We get the beta. But, so we definitely draw it next turn. We'll do this. Defend. Do this. Defend. Okay, cool. And so we're going to take a chunk of damage here. However, Omega is going to finish off the rest of this. So that's fine. Boom. Boom. And then just whack a little bit more. Not that it matters, because literally this dude's dead if I just press enter. Boom. There we go. Okay, another potion. Gain 3 mantra, shuffle an insight into your draw pile. That's not too bad, actually. Whenever you enter Wrath, draw 2 cards. Both these are quite good for what we're aiming for. We do have 2 Wrath cards. But if we gain extra mantra, or mantra, whatever you want to say, then that'll open up other cards to us and we get the energy to be able to play Omega easily. And also insight means we could draw to find what we need. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So alpha, defend, defend, turn. My hand is full again. Okay, 13. So we could do vigilance. Let's cut through fate here. Get rid of all of that. Oh! I didn't actually click them to scry them. That's really bad. Okay, this is fine for next turn. So we then do beta, defend, play 2 of these and protect. And then the next thing we're going to get is Omega. Good times. Okay, boop, done. And you're dead. Good. Okay, we're doing alright. We are doing alright here. Sands of time for retaining. Is that actually going to be any good for us, though? Deal 8 damage if the enemy intends to attack. Enter calm. Do I honestly leave this as is? Do I skip them all? Potentially. Yeah, let's keep the deck nice and lean. Okay, so Alpha, this could be very bad for me. Who knows? Who knows? I've actually got no defense here, which is quite bad.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
How dare you? Let's strike, end turn. We're nearly dead. Oh god! And then the energy just goes in the discard pile. So beta, defend, this, and this to protect. And then there's a very small chance we don't draw Omega, which is exactly what happened. Okay, slap, slap. It's fine because he's shoring up anyway. So we do this. Last card is Omega. We play it. Drop. You're dead. Good. Okay, boom, boom, bop. At the start of your next turn, enter Wrath and draw 2 cards. Oh, I forgot the pocket watch is doing its thing, isn't it? That's what's doing it. Okay, I just see there out the corner of my eye. Who's the boss? The boss we have is Hexaghost. Just as well for the amount of energy we've got. Although Alpha, Beta, and Omega... Oh, sorry, Omega is going to take a while. Because this is the chunkiest of the bosses, isn't it? Like 270 health. Something like that. I know, poor Alan. Poor Alan forgotten about Diego, indeed. Until now. The exploit works depending on the boss. That only does 6 damage on the first turn. Yeah. I think we're at 11 health. We're kind of good. I think. All the more reason for me not to go for Simmering Fury, because I could end up taking more damage if I'm not calming. Yep, let's skip again. We haven't got any decent defense cards that have come through. We got the Retain. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? But this is what I'm saying about no defense. Whenever you enter Wrath, draw 2 cards. I think it's got to be this. So we play this. I'm going to play the Alpha. Crescendo. We've at least got the Vigilance. 12. 12.